Okay. Hello, Rick. Hello indeed, Rick. How are you, good sir? Let me just pop out the chat here. No, I haven't heard it storming. Well, I guess that bodes ill, doesn't it? Yeah, same here. Had a lot of stuff that myself and the family took care of with the aid of our good family friend. And some more stuff needs to be done, but that'll be sometime next week. I spent most of yesterday recovering and just chilling. We had a lot going on. We had we were putting a mantle up downstairs. I wasn't really doing anything other than holding the smartphone so my mom could see on the other end of the smartphone what was going on. Damn it, what was I about to do? I was about to do something and I totally forgot what the hell it was. Oh yeah, I think I found the TV. It's just got HDMI and component inputs, but from what I saw in the manual for Blackmagic, it says apparently you hook the source to the in part of the capture card, and then you use the out part to go to a TV or a monitor. So apparently that was the idea all along. And hello, Misfit Kitten. I hope the day is finding you well. Yeah, I'm still planning for this to be a fairly relaxed night. So not bothering with the timer or notes or anything. Just, I actually found a couple of, excuse me. I actually found a couple of games. One I've been messing with, one I have always meant to but never did. Hey, Scorn. Oh, that's no problem, dude. Have a good dinner and order something big for dessert for me. Oh yes, Hounds of Hells will ride again. Oh shit! I still have to. There's been a third Midnight Crew Wrestling Federation video. I still need to link that. Okay, well, you know, if you can be here, awesome. If not, I understand. No worries. There's always the replay if you want to catch it. So thank you for stopping by, Scorn. You know, have a good night. I got coffee. I've got orange and cream Walmart water. Yeah. I'm going to be doing some rearranging, and I apologize in advance because the webcam view of me is going to be kind of dark. It's because the only two sources I have are two lamps. One's on the one's on the far side of the room against the wall, off to my left, and the other is on a desk immediately to my right, but it's on the elevated part of the desk, like it's one of those old computer desks where the monitor would go. But between that and me is the 3D printer. So a lot of the light is kind of blocked. But once I get the TV, I'm planning on putting, I'm getting a smaller TV than the one I gave my mother. So I'm planning on putting that over in this area. Basically, I've got my main desk, and then I've got the computer, and then in the corner, because somebody puts computer in a corner. And then I got a file cabinet, and right now that's where my external drives are sitting. And then I have the second desk, which is where my mouse is. It's where the 3D printer is. And other than that, on top of the section where the monitor would go, along with the lamp, is frankly a bunch of junk. Some of them are computer games that I will probably never play, but I can't bear to get rid of them. You know how that is. And the rest is actually not junk, but it's business papers that I never got around to filing, because the file cabinet is clogged with a lot of junk that I don't need anymore either. I'm looking at the 27. My original one was the 32. If I want to put something over here, I don't need that big. And quite frankly, I'm going to be fairly close to it, so no need to bother with that. The only thing I have to figure out is where I'm going to slide everything over, and where the consoles will be placed when I'm using them, and if I'm doing live streaming with them, where where I'll arrange that. 32 inch for 69. I think honestly, with what I want to do with it, the 32 inch would be too much. Because I looked at the 27 inch, and the way that's set up, that's barely going to fit. I'd also have to see the jack pack on it. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate your suggestion, absolutely. But I'd have to. It's one of those things I'd have to, I'd have to take a look at it, because really my two biggest considerations were the size and the jacks. Something else I definitely want in it would be a headphone jack. Because if I get something active like that, and I actually get back to playing a lot of console games, I'm up all hours of the night. I'm up all freaking night long, and my dad is one thing. My dad could sleep through a damn earthquake. And he just believed that, oh, when did we get a massage chair? But my mom has a lot of the same problems I do sleeping, and we're on very different sleep cycles. So out of respect to her, I want to use headphones as much as I possibly can. So, but I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. Okay. Well, I think we got enough of the intro here. Okay, yeah, that's set up for Teardown. Okay, just checking to make sure everything was good. Hope everyone could see me okay. Alright. I know the breakdown, sooner or later, gonna shake down someday. Welcome everyone to Teardown for the PC, released in 2022. Teardown is, the best way I can describe it is Grand Theft Lego. Everything is made out of bricks called voxels, and the idea is in the main campaign to commit various nefarious acts by damaging things, stealing things, basically running roughshod, but it all has a purpose. The idea is to create yourself a path to the end goal by wrecking everything that would be in your way. And then, of course, there's the sandbox mode, which is, hey, here's all the possible places and here's all the possible tools. Go knucking futs. Which I have had a blast doing, pardon the pun. So I'm going to show some of the campaign mode and start from the beginning on that. And eventually at some point, if I get tired of the campaign mode, I'll just bring up one of the other areas and start going crazy. So without further ado, we're building it up to bring it back down. We're building it up to break it back down. Okay, so let's see. I was in the middle of a campaign, and I want to see if I can start a new one or not. Oh yeah, this is an option I didn't know I had before. I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, maximum of 2 minutes, huh? Okay. Buttercup Industries. My little buttercup, I love you. Okay, yes, I want to start over from scratch because I checked... I played a few levels to get used to the campaign mode, but I want to show it off, so I want to go from the beginning. Also note my active mod, Pyromania. Walk home. Oh, walk on. My home is that factory-looking thing over there. And we're walking, and we're walking. And we're on the wrong side of the tracks. Pulled and dragged open doors, like so. And we got stuff in the way, so piss off. Oh, a little trick also. If you're holding an object with the... excuse me. If you're holding an object with the left mouse button and then you press the right mouse button, let go of the left mouse button and you'll throw it forward. This will come in very handy later. Come on. Yeah, something you'll notice as Teardown goes on, whether or not something falls over is very arbitrary sometimes. I have literally seen a building that I have reduced to near rubble, like completely eliminated the bottom floor, but it holds on because there's one tiny little shred holding the whole. Hello, hello, can anyone hear me? Video is stagnant. Can you all hear me? Tommy, are you listening? Can you feel me near you? Yeah, okay, so real quick, here's what's going on with my setup. I have a UPS, uninterruptible power supply, and I have the monitors and my computer connected to it, along with the drive I use for backup of the computer. The one thing that I don't have connected to it is the router, uh, because that would be kind of useless anyway if the cable goes out. So, is even, yeah, I think everything's askew now. Okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing the way I'm. Yeah, because I just waved at the microphone, and I did that about 20 seconds ago. So, uh, let me see something. Okay. I'm going to bring this back up. Okay, so, okay, I am going to spray the fire extinguisher at 3 now. Okay, so let me know how long it takes for you to see that. Okay, I just saw it. And that was one of my joints popping. Okay, yeah, I just moved the fire extinguisher left and right. Now I'm moving it up and down. It was fairly close to it. Okay, so typical YouTube lag then. All right. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and proceed then, but if I lose the connection again, I'm probably going to scrap it. So we'll go as long as we can then. Thank you for bearing with me, folks. Nature is a mother, you know? Okay. Okay, one thing I'm going to do real quick. I gotta pop the chat out again. And reconnect that. Oh boy. Oh wait, I never did it in the first place. I cannot believe how rusty I am after 2 freaking weeks. Oh boy. Hot time, summer in the southeast. Good luck trying to do streaming. Everything's gonna be alright with the summer and your streaming. Guess again. Okay, so fire extinguisher, which is exactly what it says on the tin. Spray can. So the spray can allows us to leave a stream of yellowish orange paint. This doesn't seem like it'd be good for anything other than graffiti, but this actually serves a purpose. There are going to be times when we have to make a mad rush to get out of the place before we're spotted, and we can use the spray can ahead of time to paint ourselves a reminder line of the fastest route to go. And finally, your sledgehammer. I want to be it. And sledgehammer will sledge stuff. Yes, it will break things. Generally speaking, this will break, let's see, wood and, yeah, if I remember right, this will break wood, glass, and there's something else that'll break. I don't remember what. Doesn't really do anything against metal. You can put holes in things like asphalt, but not, straight down through the ground to holes. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We got to go out here. This is a metal door. We wouldn't be able to do anything to it. And let's just give ourselves all the bad luck we can possibly do. Okay, that was a push instead of a pull. Midvale School for the Gifted. And this thing's got to get out of the way if we're going to get to the door. Yeah, I do like your comment before of Minecraft. I have never played Minecraft, but I absolutely love just going nuts in Teardown. So if this is what Minecraft was all about, I really missed out on something, I guess. Okay, so we got power. Go inside and check messages. Oh yeah, can't do anything to brick, but sorry, Mick Foley. Tracy, gas bill. Gas bill just dropped on the floor. Honestly, I'm not sure we can make it through the month. Are you getting any requests? At this point, we pretty much have to accept anything. Be creative. Hugs, Mom. Tracy, forward, old building problem. This just came in. Sounds kind of fishy, but we need the money. You up for it? Forwarded message from Gordon Wu. Subject, old building problem. Good evening. My name is Gordon Wu. I'm kind of surprised, like, these people actually give you their real names. You know, they should just call themselves Mr. Johnson. You know, just a, total nod to Shadowrun, since they're hiring you for illicit things. Give me a second. Oh, shit. I never even noticed my camera got knocked off position. Ay. It's one of those nights. Good evening. My name is Gordon Wu, General Manager at the Evertides Mall. I have a slight problem with an old building that's blocking our plans for a new wing, and I need someone to knock it over. I need it gone by tomorrow, and I'd even be willing to pay more than the standard rate for some extra discretion, quick execution, and uncomfortable working hours. Would you be able to take care of it? I guess so. Okay, so we have a, woo! Yeah, it's actually Ric Flair in disguise. So we have what looks at a glance like part of Europe, but this is Lycan. Yeah, hometown of Motorhead. Evertides Mall, an upscale shopping center by the waterfront managed by Gordon Wu. Also in the area is Lycan Municipality Folk Museum. Okay. So we're going into here with the three basic tools we had, but because I put that mod in, I do have the Pyromania option, and this lags the game like all hell, but it's fun. Just to show you what the left button on this does. I'll give you a better description here. Actually, let me see something real quick. Okay, I don't care about fire. Yeah. And the right button. This actually used to lag the game more than this, but I cut down on some of the effects. It's a flamethrower, you can hold it as long as you want. Why the hell would I want to do that? Probably to keep it from getting too bad. There is something I found just really, really amusing in a sick way about watching things just burn down to the ground, which is why I wanted this mod. So that would keep burning as long as there's wood to burn, but you get the idea. I don't want that to spread anyhow. Or maybe I do. I don't know if I could just burn this place down, but I'm going to show you the way they imagine you would do it. So, here's basically what we're going to do. Propane tanks explode when thrown. Yes, I throw propane and propane accessories. So here's basically what we're going to do here. As I put some spray paint on here. I am going to try to deal with this building by basically cutting it down in sections. So I'll just put a marking there for myself to aim. What the hell am I hung up on? Oh. Screw you, fence. I do not respect your boundaries. Yeah. So Misfit verify. Thank you for verifying what I thought about this being like Minecraft, or Minecraft being like this, however you want to look at it. Because for the longest time, I'm like, Minecraft would not interest me whatsoever. Because I'm not really into like resource management. I don't want to build stuff as much as destroy it. But if you could go in there and just destroy shit, then yeah, I'm on for it. And as usual, my lines go awry, but that's no surprise. Okay. So what we can do is take this, and I want to start with the chimney here because that's the most annoying thing. Hank Hill. Only got so many of these to go around, but there are some more in another section. Also, as you can see, you don't want to be too close to the explosion because you do have health that will be affected, but it does regenerate fairly quickly. Because we're dealing with reality here, and in real life, if you get hurt, all you'd have to do is stand around and wait for yourself to regenerate. 5.2 meters too tall. 5.2 meters, Ed Too Tall Jones. And that's the only thing I know about Ed Jones. Is that his name was Too Tall, and apparently that was correct. Can't do anything about that awning. Oh, the funny thing, by the way, whenever you have a choice of opening a door or just bashing it down, you can literally do both. So you have to wonder after a while, what's the point of just opening it? And you can't actually break the awning, but you can break the building that's supporting the awning. So there is that. Yeah, sorry about that. That was actually my fault. Well, not really, because we got storms in Baltimore. And here's Adam Duritz with the weather report. It's raining in Baltimore, 15 miles east. Yeah, I just busted out Counting Crows. What of it? Now, I'm going to do something here as a proof of concept. Like I mentioned before, if you left a lot of things, if you left some things sticking up, that sometimes the floor or the ceiling wouldn't go down quite the way you thought. So I'm going to break away everything except for one little bit. As you can see, normally you don't want to stand under things when you're smacking the crap out of them, but in this case, as long as I got something to keep the rest of it up, it's okay. Some of the little bits might actually... Mr. Too Tall Jones, me. We're both too tall. We stare at the beautiful women. Oh, she's too small for you. Okay, so Proof of concept there. The only thing holding this building up right now is that little thin strip of blocks. Observe from far away. Yeah, see, this is the one problem I have with Teardown. You know, it's got some physics to it, but the two things it really doesn't do, one, it doesn't account for things like this where, you know, there's no real structural support underneath it to manage the higher weight. And basically the problems both come down to weight, because if you have a lot of stuff like this coming down on things on the ground level, it doesn't really do much damage to the ground level stuff. So it doesn't really account for, you know, crush damage. I think I tried to build a Lego house like that, yeah. Well, you know, it just goes to show that was your mistake, not building it in a video game. See, now you know better for next time. Okay, so, and it's still too tall. Okay, so we got rid of basically the bottom floor. Yeah, our big problem is that chimney, because that's really the one thing. The awnings or whatever, because we can break the building around them. Also, we have vehicles we can commandeer if we choose, and I do choose. Basically, we got like most of the Constructicons here. I think the only one we're missing for some reason is Bone Crusher. No, yeah, no bulldozers here. I don't understand why. But we got everybody else. Also, one slight disappointment about the construction vehicles. Ones like this with the steam hammer, or a steam shovel rather, you can't actually rotate the vehicle on its base. All you can do is just turn it around. And the vehicle does take damage, so eventually that bucket will break off, or just the bucket will break or the arm will break off. But at that point you can still just ram it the hell into everything. Also, if you ever want to destroy a road for whatever reason, you can bring things like the shovel all the way down and just kind of drive backwards and scrape the road. Yeah, so this is an ideal way to deal with stuff like the chimney. It is unfortunately possible to, yeah, do that. Stuff like that where you get the thing hung up. Okay, I gotta break apart the chimney a little bit, but other than that, it's not much of a concern at this point. There we go. And oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Well, I've ruined Arbor Day, but I managed to keep it upright. There we go. Yeah, these things are yeah. These things are pretty sturdy, but they do take a beating. Fortunately, we got plenty of them around, and nobody seems to care if we use them. No, this is not an early access. This is a full release. This was actually released in 2022. I got this on the recent Steam sale for 15 bucks. It's normally 30, I think. But I saw Markiplier playing this, and it looked like a ton of fun, and it is. There are a ton of mods for different vehicles, different buildings, that kind of thing. I don't know if there's anything that actually changes the physics of it. Are you kidding me? Because the thing's tilted, it's now taller. Oh, for the love of fuck. Meters. I know they did ask for subtlety. I guess throwing propane tanks and ripping something apart with a with heavy machinery counts as subtlety. Demolition complete. Okay, so now we get to the escape van. This is what we do at the end of every mission. Okay, got that taken care of. Admit it, everyone's wanted to do that. Well, so far we don't have the axe, but we do have the smasher. Oh, and for some reason the doors do actually open. Oh God, I got the door open, but it doesn't stay open. Hey, fucker. Give me my Otter Pops. Yum, Tetris pieces for lunch. The first time I tried to do that, I actually ended up just, and I am crushing things, yes, good point. Yeah, the first time I tried to do that, I ended up actually just, knocking the fridge over. Cultural heritage site destroyed. Chemicals is moving parts of their operation to the West Point Marina. And their leader, Seamus. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about people who do demolition for a living, they're terrible home wreckers. Yeah. Caitlin Sandstream. Lance Catamaran. Breaking news. Locally famous locale folk museum has been demolished. Oops. Caretaker and enthusiast Brett Johnson found the building razed when arriving this morning. According to the police, the perpetrators did a quick job on the old building. An investigation has been authorized. Or opened. That too. Roll fizzle beef. Lunk chunk thighs. Okay. Investigation. What a morning. Shouldn't have taken that job. Why am I Irish all of a sudden? It's because I brought up Seamus. He, for the wrestling fans out there, the guy kind of looks like a cross between Sheamus and Sami Zayn. Maybe like a redhead Ted Nugent now. Ugh. What a morning. Shouldn't have taken that job. I knew something wasn't right. That building was under cultural heritage protection and the demolition is now part of a criminal investigation. Miss Turdy Man? Turdy Man? Uh-huh. At the police just sent me this photo. Hey, someone stole our van and broke a bunch of things. They must have caught you on a traffic camera heading towards the mall. The very last thing we need right now is an investigation. I tried sweet-talking her, and she thought she could get the case dropped, but asked for a favor in return. I don't know what she wants, but just do it. She'll email you directly. Head of Sales, Lycan, the Teardown Services. Just so you know, I don't usually do this, but I'm stuck on a case, and I feel like I should try something new. I've been investigating Lawrence Lee Jr. over tax evasion for months now, but he has so many friends in town that I can't get a warrant. How about you use your skills to borrow the computers over at Lee Chemicals so I can finally access his customer registry and sort this mess out? If you do this for me, I'll make sure your little blunder will be forgotten. Parisa Turdeman, criminal investigator. Christmas investigator. Yes. She busts people who put up their Christmas decorations before Halloween's over. She's doing the Lord's work. The Lee Computers, Lee Chemicals. Right on a lake. You gotta love that. Operated by the Lee family for 3 generations, Lawrence Lee Jr. showed a promising start, but developed a weakness for fast cash. He is now a well-known name in the criminal underworld. Okay. Pick up the 3 computers. So all of these different sites we're going to be coming back to at various times. And let's do tab here. Okay, so pick up 3 computers at the site. Security, fire alarm. Large fires will trigger the alarm. Now, I set the alarm from the default of 60 seconds to 2 minutes. Basically, if an alarm goes off, you have that much time to get back to your vehicle, the escape vehicle, and get out of Dodge before you're caught and fail the mission. So let's see, we have 3 computers in the office, the harbor office, and the factory. I'm just going to check something. I think there might be something up there. I'm going to go check in a minute. Yeah, so same level as player. Okay, which means this is basically on the first floor. Four meters above player, which probably means the second floor. Maybe a little higher. I don't know measurements. 4 meters above player. Okay. Computer office platform. Okay. So yeah, basically all we really need to do is get those, and I don't believe these are alarm triggered, so it's more or less a straight shot. Let me see if the thing I thought was back here. Okay, now. Yeah, that's the barricade. We can't do anything to that, and any of these things past here, we can't actually target. So there's only so much that's viable around here. Okay, well, first things first. All familiar here. By the way, it does not matter how much mayhem I actually make going into this. It specified only fire alarms would trigger an alert, so as long as I don't set anything on fire, I'm fine. At this point, they don't actually give you anything to set fires, anyhow. The only reason I can do it is because I have the, the only reason I can do it is because I have the Pyromania mod. Also, I want to check in here. Okay, well, that's one down, easy enough. There's usually nothing in the crates, but I bust them open, just for yucks. I do always want to check around because there are hidden items in some of the areas that you can pick up and steal for extra cash. And extra cash is very helpful because one of the things you can use it for is upgrading your tools. Like that there, grab valuable. Titanium screwdriver bits, value $80. I'm in the money, because I have no morals. Fuck them. What have they done for me lately? one of the things you want to keep an eye out for are places like this where you can bust out like a window or a section of wall and make a quick access out. Usually doing that will cost you health, but you know, if it's between losing a little bit of health and getting out before you get busted, you know, it's not even a choice at all. Oh, and before anyone suggests it, unfortunately there is no way to disable the alarms, including taking down the power lines or cutting power to the place. It just does not happen. Which is why I had the alarm timer set to the max of 2 minutes. And there are actually mods out there that let you disable the alarms completely. Because there are some challenges where they're going to hook up alarms directly to the things we have to take. And once one alarm goes off, you have to escape. You can't just you can't just you know, hide somewhere and wait for it to blow over. You know, if you're still on site, they'll find they won't find you, but they will find your van, and at that point, you're screwed. Okay. I love how you're playing yo-yo with a lot of these things. It's just very weird. Oh, no. I got a tail light out. Violation. Oh, damn it. I thought I was in front of the... I thought I was in front of the power lines. Damn it. See, I'm going to look for a few more of those little trinkets around. You do end up coming back to these places a lot through the course of the game, but you only find those trinkets once. Or whatever the hell they're called. The stuff you can steal. They don't reappear every time. Okay. We cut our way in nicely. We got propane tanks, but I'm not going to use them because they will set off an alarm. Let's see. Sometimes you can interact with these things, sometimes not. Coffee Max 200. Could use some. Free soda, not at Lee Chemicals. Now there is. Ooh. Hidden cash worth $200. Yeah, see, it pays to break shit. I have actually found shit hidden inside the walls before. There probably won't be anything else in here, but, you know, why not? Turn off. Lee OGL 45, now in many barriers. New dodecahydrocycle. Stop! I hate commercials. Grab valuable. Good Life by Enid Kumans. Value $25. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of things like that around. And it's definitely worth... Don't erase. Attic is off limits for all employees. Good to know. Erased. Grab valuable. West Point Marina by Enid Kumans. Value $15. Okay. You know, I don't know if it's art, but it made me money. Okay, and we see a outline through there, which means the computer is in this next room. Zap. Aha! Valuable. 50 Shades of Capitalism by Kirsten Strabach. Value $40. There's irony for you. I think it is actually possible to destroy the valuables, so you do want to be careful. That was a printer, or a copier. Marina Warehouse leasing contract. I wish I could pick that up. Looks pretty worthless. Well, you won't miss it then. Remember those old... Looks old. Yeah. It's a CRT. Yeah, absolutely. No secret passages behind the bookcases. Sometimes. It depends on the building. The thing is, there isn't really anything in there. Number one, that's brick. We can't get through it yet. But there are some buildings where there are spaces in between some rooms and things like that, which is why you bust the bookcase and sometimes you can find them. So yeah, just not in this case, so to speak. Anyway, you remember those old, that IBM commercial from the 80s? There you go. That's the one for the fossils, among whom I count myself. Just give me a second. Okay, that was a relief. Give it a shake and flush. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot, by the way. You can just hold the button down and, you know, just keep bashing away. Shortcut. Must be locked. Oh, how will I ever get around it? Okay, so yes, I went there. Went there. Yeah, I got another building there I want to check out. Okay, just open that up nice and easy. Things like those shipping containers, I have never found anything in them, so I don't usually bother with them unless they're in my way. There's some kind of chemical in those barrels. I have no idea what. Propane tanks. Not going to touch them for reasons I've stated before. This leads up into the next building. There's something weird there. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, nobody tell OSHA. Okay, so this is... Yeah, right here we got a valuable assortment of tools, value $45. The tools, by the way, are not anything that you can add to your equipment arsenal. They're just worth money. So now we have a situation where we have to do one of a couple of things. Either somehow get up to the... prop something in place so we can get up to the top there, or bring the whole place down. I prefer to just try to get up to the top because I don't want to damage anything that's up there necessarily. Okay, so we have fallen stairwells, you can see, but it's not really going to be able to get repositioned all that well. So, might as well just get it out of the way, which it kind of already was. Well, I'll be snookered. I never actually got that to work. And the place is locked. And the place is unlocked. And well, there you go. Oh, kiss my grits. Valuable. Microscope, $60. I don't think I found that one before. Okay, I got the last computer. Just for what the hell I was about to say, for effect, what you can do actually here are a couple things. You can move these crates and make a stairway up to the office. The other thing you can do, you can commandeer this cherry picker. And bring it up a little bit, enough to get it over the top of the office there. And then run it down, make yourself a little slope. Beluga, hi. Welcome. I'm brand new to the stream, I think. I don't remember seeing you before. Very glad to have you. So what you need to do somehow, some way, somehow, someday, is get yourself onto the cherry picker, like so. Just keep moving all the way up, and you can then from there work your way into the office. I swear I made this work before. Again, I've accomplished the mission. I'm just doing this for a proof of concept. Okay. Well, I can't back up because I got a heavy crate behind me. The jumping on things is a little bit iffy. I sort of liken it to the way the jumping was in Mirror's Edge, like the first-person parkour. But as you can see, that's an option too. So usually there's a couple of different ways to go about things. So the mission is accomplished at this point. I can go on ahead back to the escape van, but I'm not going to do so just yet, because there are a couple of buildings that have gone unwrecked that may have some cool shit in them. So I'm going to make sure that I've checked them out before I go bailing off. Because I'm here, I busted up shit, I might as well, just, go the full thing here. Bottle of Gulf Myra, volume value $20. Volume $20! Yeah, if that's full of Valium, then we're going to have a very slow escape. And don't ask me why, for some reason, I carefully open the doors, and other times I just bust them apart. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Okay. Nothing of interest up here. One thing I have noticed that is a bit of a difficulty with Teardown, you don't so much as descend stairs as you do take flying leaps of faith off of them. So you do have to be kind of careful about your momentum, especially if you've got a big stairwell. Yeah, I ain't done looting yet. Have I been in here? Yeah, I've been in here. Okay. So, I'm gonna be kind of like Dave Attell with the Insomniac here. I got one last thing I gotta do. Come on. Because there are a couple more places on this map, and I want to go ahead and grab the goodies while they're here. I will get into the escape vehicle when I'm damn good and ready. I was here, I believe, right? Yeah. Same. That's right. Sometimes it's hard to remember exactly which building is which. And I'm going to need to borrow that vehicle over there, which is a payloader. So now we have Scrapper from the Constructicons. I'll drive this as carefully as I can before I get as reckless as I can. Okay, that's slow enough. There we go. I don't have any way to bust that to get that gate open or bust that gate without the aid of a vehicle like that. So, or frankly, any vehicle can do that. Like you could be driving one of the sedans and ram the gate and it'll work. Nothing up here? Well, let me just break your mail. And here, sit on this. Oh, thick window. Okay. If you have the metal bars on the windows, you're not going to be able to do anything with them. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, these areas are pretty expansive, so there's a lot that you can potentially do with them. But I know there is at least one valuable in this building, and I think there's one in another building right near it. Oh. Yeah, big, thick steel security door and just leave it unlocked. Okay. Aha. Wallet, $120. These things are pretty consistent from what I understand, because I remember finding a wallet in there before. Agent B4 comic collection, value $75. Well, you need reading material in the bathroom. What can I say, you know? I remember the first time I opened these up, the line from Deja Vu came to me, said, "You open the bathroom stall door. You are relieved, or you open the toilet lid. You are relieved to find nothing inside." So let's see. I think something was around here. Kitten, trust me, I'm getting my hands plenty dirty before this is all over, so no sense doing it now. Besides, you know, with all else going on, my hygiene is really what you're going to criticize. I have no idea what the shit we have up here, if this is the flux capacitor or what. I usually just leave it alone. Oh, wrong button. And radio tower. I imagine that's... Ow. That's going to be more important, and that's what you... that's an illustration of what I was talking about earlier about the... Oh, fuck you. Let me in. Oh, right, door. I get so used to breaking my way into things that sometimes I forget there was a door there. But yeah, with the thing with the stairs there, that's a perfect illustration of how momentum can sometimes screw you over a bit. I think there is. Okay, and this just slid back to the start, and I can't do anything with those. I think there's something behind one of those doors, but I don't know what. And I can run into whatever I want here, because this thing is called a ram. And these vehicles definitely make getting around a lot easier. And I think that's supposed to be LCC, the chemical company. No fountains. Nobody gets water. Lawrence Lee Sr. Apparently, Lawrence Lee Sr.'s trade was a bricklayer. So that's why they have that statue there. In loving memory of L. Lee Sr., the real legend. Catch you later, Granddad, LLJ. Well, you know, it may be false humility, but still kind of cool. If nothing else, it's a nice outward show for the plebes. Looks perfect for teeny weeny fish. I think this is supposed to be a tackle box, because this whole thing is a fishing marina. Okay, so I'm just gonna borrow this boat here, because there's a shortcut back to where I was, or just about to where I was. I'm just gonna park this here. Perfect. Gone. Yeah, I take my time with these things, but you know, I want to find all the extra stuff as early as I can. Okay. There has been a break-in at Lee Chemicals. The perpetrator caused property damage and managed to get away with electronic equipment. CEO Lawrence Lee Sr., Jr., wrong one, says they will upgrade security and should be up and running again soon. Okay, I didn't realize he had a full beard. He definitely looks like Sami Zayn. Black River Classic Car Auction. This Wednesday, 555-188-2789. I gotta have my coffee with my morning news. Hit and run, no fun for Lee Sun. There's only one, Lee Sun. It's great tasting fun when you punch open one. Parisa Teardown, login devices. The customer registry indicates that Lee has worked almost exclusively with a single client recently. The client is only referred to as BT and no further details, so I really have to bother you with one more favor. Head back to Lee Chemicals and fetch their employee login devices. I should be able to cross-reference their log files with the delivery schedule to figure out where they are moving the product and what BT means. British turds. There you go. I heard they installed a new security system. Be careful. Indeed they did. So let me do something first, because I can upgrade my tools. The sledge is just going to be the basic thing. Ditto for the spray can. And ditto for the extinguisher. Okay, I thought I could upgrade something. Never mind. Okay. So we're going to do the next mission. Okay. Okay, login devices. Pick up 3 login devices for Parisa. They are protected by an alarm system. Security arrives 60 seconds after alarm is triggered. Make sure to plan ahead. Now, I'm fairly sure I changed that to 2 minutes, so I'm going to double check that when we first get in. Just alarm time plus 60 seconds. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have 2 minutes when the time comes. It's locked. Qualified security. Anti-theft protection system. That's a rubber. That's a rubber. Oh, and hello, Baxter Bunny. I'm sorry, I was concentrating so hard I didn't look at the chat. Welcome. Finally got all the Happy Tree Friends DVDs. Oh, God. I've been watching Dr. ER, and he has covered a lot of the Happy Tree Friends injuries and, like, how realistic they are. He is awesome. Well, I'm glad to have that. I'm glad to have you. It's been a while since you've been here. Welcome back. Man, all sorts of people are coming in tonight. I love it. So, okay, to explain what I keep coming back here looking for, in the sandbox version of this area, or this level rather, right about in here is a monster truck. But don't get too excited. The monster truck, it doesn't roll over and crush things as well as you'd expect. In fact, it's more likely to flip over. But it looks badass, and, you know, a terrible monster truck is still a monster truck in my book. Oh, yeah, I was trying to see if I could bust a hole in the ground there. Alternate path inside here, if you don't have any way to... hello. Do not drink. Challenge. Okay, I swear that water, like, it looked like it was breaking like ice. Yeah. What the hell, you know? I could use a third arm. Anyway, so if you can't get the gate open right away, you can use these hills of dirt. I have tried, like, all kinds of things on there. Like, one of the things you can get if you decide to just have everything available in the sandbox mode is a rocket launcher. Another option is pipe bombs. I have used both of them, and I have never been able to damage the dirt in the least. So, you know, there's that. Oh, I think I see something. Something's glowing there. Gimme. I want it. Hidden cash, 300 bucks. Thank you. Thank you, whoever is stupid enough to put your shit away like that. Okay, so now, even though we have 2 minutes, I have barely made this at 60 seconds. It is not nearly as much time as you might think it is. Like the only time I made it with 60 seconds to go, I finished it with 11 seconds left. So what we're going to be doing here is kind of prepping our exit and setting up the path to get out. So again, we use the spray can to indicate our route out of here. Okay. So this will let me know where to go when the time comes. I'm just going to double check for sake of completion. Let me haul this stuff out of here, see if there's anything inside. Nope. Well, it's nice to know I can do that. One thing I definitely want to do, let's see. I don't think there's a way I can actually raise the rear gate, but I want to move this out of the way so I spend less time dodging around it. Let's see. Okay, second one is right there. Okay, that's really not a safe leap to make. Yes, planning a Banksy heist. Whatever. I'm planning a Banksy heist is how that sentence was supposed to go. Do you have to hotwire all these vehicles, or is everyone stupid enough to leave key? They not only leave keys, but they also leave the thing unlocked. When I jokingly called this Grand Theft Lego, yeah, there are some parallels there. Okay. Alright, so I got that path figured out. It took me a little while to come up with a way to, like, solidify everything in place, but I did manage to do it. You don't need to be here. Okay, yeah, the third one's up there. So there is something I need to go around to the other side and get. Yeah, apparently so. And, Long Haul, how you doing, buddy? I know you generally are, kind of bored with your role, but, well, today you get to break some shit, so, feel good about yourself. Let's see. And I think... I don't remember if I actually need to get in here either, but I might as well bust that open while I got it. And while I'm thinking of it, yeah, notice this really is... I think these really are the Constructicons, because nobody's driving, and it doesn't seem to matter how much damage they take. They just do not give a fuck. This is why they tell you not to operate heavy machinery on medication. Well, I mean, I am on medication, and as fat as I am heavy machinery, so... don't make a shit of difference to me. Yeah, I'm definitely... I need to break the front gate because there's no way for me to get through it quickly otherwise. I could use the option of going through the dirt again, but there's really no reason to bother. I mean, all it's going to be is a delay in how I get where I need to get. Let me think a second. Excuse me. I think there is something I need to break over here. Problem. Saved it. By the way, vehicles, if their condition goes to 0, they don't explode. They just become completely undrivable. And I just heard rumbling of thunder again, so hopefully I don't lose the connection again. Damn it, Raiden, let me do my thing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the trick I did before of busting out this window I want to do now. So that way I can jump out the window after I grab the recorder. This is going to be the first one. So, I already know where I'm going here, so... You know, whenever I do the spray can thing and see the yellow line, the first thing I think of is the Stanley Parable. Okay. For those who have never played it, it's a game where you're playing this working schlub, and he's being put through all kinds of weird simulations. And they keep telling him just follow the yellow line, don't divert from it. I might have to play that one of these days. Okay. So what I need is this boat. What I need is to learn how to drive this boat. I have such a problem. I never had this problem in real life, but with video games I have problems with right and left when I'm reversing. It's the damnedest thing. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. In order to shortcut things, we are going to bring this boat in here very carefully. And we are going to kind of wedge it as much as we can in the middle of the canal. Forward a little. Yeah, that looks about right. Because what I plan to do is jump from that to the boat to the other side. Can't spray paint the water, that's a shame. Now let me test to make sure I can. Okay. Okay, so I can make that jump, that's good. Can I make the jump from the bow? Yes, I can. Okay, so I just have to hope I don't fuck that up. So where I am going to go from here is into here. So we are going to go from that building and grab that first. Then we're going to head up here and grab that. And then we are going to bail on out here and head over there, grab the last one, and vamoose. I am so glad they included the spray can in this, because you can't really get lost in these maps per se, but it definitely makes it a lot easier, especially when you're running under a time panic. Which, make no mistake, we will be under a time panic. Okay, so let's see. Far back as I can, and still be able to pick that up. Keycard reader primary target. Now notice the alarm hooked to it. About the only way you can keep the alarm from going off is to somehow destroy whatever the alarm's on and just drag the alarm along with it. If the alarm gets destroyed or that cable gets severed, it goes off. Which is why I said that sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, which actually has me considering putting mods on that disable them completely. But I realize that's part of the challenge, so I'm not going to do that until I get so frustrated. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah, good point. Okay, here we go. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That's how I know that I forgot to wear pants outside. Public nudity. Oh. Yeah, you see, things are going batshit. And, the helicopter is going to be swooping over looking for our van any minute. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? It was here. I know it was here. I went into the wrong goddamn building. I went into the wrong goddamn building. I set all that up for nothing. Mother fuddruckers. I cannot believe I did that. Alright, well. I was pretty far off, too. Alright, well, let's try this again. Wow. Yeah, this just goes to show when I say I have a great strategy, don't assume that it's the right strategy, because it is me we're talking about. Oh boy. That was just special. Not the building I want to wreck. Not the building I want to wreck. Well, hey, I can put in some overtime. I'm fine with that. This will go the right direction. That would help. Oh my god. I'm so stupid! I am a fucking moron. Wow. Okay. That's going to go. Because that is going to get in my way terribly. I can't believe I was one building off. More to the point, what did I see before that I thought was it? Sir, it appears that a highway construction worker broke into our place. He painted a new divider line while he was here. This one leads into a cave, sir. All right, round up Wile E. Coyote for questioning. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this ought to really confuse him. Knox. Or just to remind me when I'm on the run. There we go. No way I'm going to do the wrong building again. Or will I? I hope I'm not that stupid. Okay, I gotta admit, that was kind of funny. Alright. Now, I got everything planned out right. I have the correct path for where I'm going. I have everything set up. Now I'm going to quick save, because it's all correct. Now, go. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I remember, to the right. Okay. As you can see, you can put some muscle in the hustle here when you're doing this. Ow. Okay, well, if it had been a default alarm, I would have beaten my old record by about 6 seconds, I think. And I stuck more or less to the line. Stay within the lines. The lines are our friends. Yep, nailed it. Amateur, you reached a new rank. A new tool has been delivered. I have a new tool. Lateralis. Blowtorch. So the blowtorch has a very short range, and it only has a certain amount of fuel to it. But one thing it can do, it can cut metal. As a side effect, however, on certain materials, it can start fires. Such as. So there are a couple of interesting uses for this. I consider the blowtorch to be the little brother of the flamethrower that I picked up. But, well, let's see what we got here. Decent food, decent prices. If you hit it, we'll heat it. Burglars gain access to gain access. Lee Chemicals was hit by another smash and grab this weekend. Several buildings were damaged, and a number of devices from the entry security system were stolen. Almost. The says the break-in might be related to the event last week, whereas computers were stolen. Yeah, see, it's not going to give you an exact look as to how you did everything. I'd also like to note I've never been hungry enough to want to get some gub. I think that's kind of like in Mission Hill when, in order to save money, they went to the dollar store and got scunch. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call this here because I hear more thunder, and I think I'll probably do some more Teardown next week because I love this game. I have a lot of fun with this, but it's going to become a cast iron bitch very shortly. So thank you all for joining me, and always remember when you're breaking into a place and wrecking their buildings and stealing all the things they have. Let me try that again. Always remember when you are and always remember, well, God damn it. Okay, I'm going to get this outro right. Always remember, whenever you're breaking into a place and stealing everything they have, be safe, wear a hard hat. It's just common sense. So take care until we game again. Cut there. Yeah, I'm stopping there because the next mission is really really hard. At least it was hard for me. I know what to do now, but I still need to practice it. And also there was another game I found that I wanted to play after the break, so I figured balance it out a little. Plus, if the thing knocks me out completely, at least that way I got one game done. So, thinky stuff. Alright. So I'm going to switch this here and just prep for the second one. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and have our intermission, and yes, I took it off of shuffle this time, so the things I actually wanted to play are going to play. So enjoy, and I'll see you in about 20-ish. And welcome back, and I am still here, have not been zotted and struck down or blown to Oz. I know you're also reassured to know that. And yeah, I said I had taken it off shuffle. I didn't say I had set it to start at the correct song. Oh boy. Well, I gotta make at least one mistake, otherwise you won't believe it's really me. Okay. So, we're going to start up this next game, and this is a game I set up and decided on literally about a half an hour before the stream started. I have no idea about this game at all. So I'm hoping everything is going to set up properly. Or is set up properly, rather, and I'm hoping everything will go well. So, let's find out together, shall we? There we go. Helps if I put sound on it. Ain't that just the cutest little thing you ever did see? Yes, welcome to Cat Lateral Damage, which was fully released in 2015, and I'm playing for the first time now. I don't remember how long I've actually had this game. I'm pretty sure that I got it as part of a bundle, and yeah. Yeah, we'll just dive into this and see what we can come up with. No sense pussyfooting around. One sec here. Kitty, yes. Kitty, we may or may not like this kitty in a little bit. Let's see. Sounds like a game show theme. Quality perfect. I have to disable flashing effects. I'm glad my cat isn't here to witness this. He doesn't need any more ideas. Yes. Yeah, it's like with Teardown. They said, you know, we don't condone these. Do not do these actions in real life. This same thing for cats, but I guarantee you this probably isn't going to teach cats anything they don't already know by instinct. Okay. Tutorial seems a good place to start. Let's learn how to play Cat Lateral Damage. Or let's just lick ourselves and be done with it. Knock objects to the floor. Okay, so we got WASD movement. Space is jump. Holy crap, we gotta jump. Left swat, right swat. I don't need that there. The only way this would be more amusing is if Nippy is the name of the cat. Nice. The only way this would be more amusing is if the theme music was Prodigy Smack My Bitch Up. Smack my bitch up. Yeah, the picture is real. And somehow it's got to go. Oh, okay. Just jump and knock it down. So let's see, where's the other thing? Oh, all the way up. How did I miss that? Man, I am embarrassing cats everywhere. Fast step, please don't look. Get off. Mine. Jump in the box to continue. Oh, there's nothing a cat likes better than a box. Aww. Aww. Mewvelous. Now go make some messes. Favorite object. Okay. I don't know what makes the favorite object, but whatever. Those pesky humans took away my favorite toy. Time to make a mess. Yeah, you'll show them. Humans suck. Get 320 objects. And we're on a timer. Okay, fuck that. Doesn't help if you're standing on it. Yeah, I'll show you to give me unconditional love. Okay, so they aren't taking physics into account of multiple objects being in front of each other. So I'm better off trying to get stuff out of the way first. Magnus Catastrophus. Huh. A power-up has appeared. Jump is maxed. Holy shit. Is it ever? Whoa. I'm glad I'm not the one that has to clean this up, because, you know, I'd be on the side of the cat anyway, even if it was a real cat and did this to me. I'd be like a little mad, and then I'd be like, eh, you're just being you. I'm a dick too, it's alright. Oh, there go the DVDs. By the way, Businessman Bullet Hell. Oh, it's the games, I guess, then. Okay. There goes your history homework. By the way, if you ever get a chance to go to the Steam channel for this, there is a very fun commercial that they did for it, and it looks like one of those, like, you know, has this ever happened to you? Infomercials. It's so weird, but it fits. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm way behind. Shit, where's shit? Okay, I see shit. I see some shit. Get the shit out of here. This ain't my shit, this is your shit, so I don't care. I am Scratch Fury, destroyer of bookcases. Well, I guess this counts if they're barely knocked to the floor. Back in the original room here. Ah, get up under there. Get up and under there. Get up and hang on under the thing. This is how new Katamari levels are set up. Power outage? Oh wow, 2600 joysticks, nice. QWERTY madness. I'll come back for that. Well, power outage, I had no relation to that at all. God's Tower. Shove the TV over. I guess this is a DVD player. Building Bashers. Isn't that the game we were playing before? NES! NES! Worried about this time limit. I mean, this is basically my first time through, but still, you know, I'm a wee bit concerned. Time to go chasing that upgrade. Oh, it's right there. SWAT increased. Upgrade. Upgrade's in the plants, got it. Get out of the way. Jump increased again. Ah, goddammit. Give me the upgrade. Speed increased. Holy shit. No, just swap one way. You're either SWAT or you're not. Yeah, see, that's what I gotta get. I gotta get these places with a whole bunch of things on there. I ain't gonna make it. Well aware. Well aware of the time. This game is tougher than it looks. Zoomies. What's got into that cat? Morpheus. Great, now I can get into the Matrix. Ah, shite. Office Electronics Kitchen. Objective mode, litter box mode. I'm guessing this is sandbox mode. Aww. Will, Lynn, Nippy. Let's go, Will. Let's see. Bunch of different. Is that a dinosaur skeleton? I can't take being locked up like this. Time to make a mess. Also, stop rotating around me. Okay, so we don't seem to have any timer. So we just wreck shit. Honestly, this is the kind of thing I like out of a game like this. I'm not really big on games with timers, so, you know, anytime I can just go in and go into a sandbox mode, or a litter box mode in this case. I was in litter box mode earlier today. Yeah, I think all of us need time in the litter box every once in a while. A little too many tender vittles. Okay, so apparently part of the reason I wasn't knocking a lot of stuff off was I was accidentally standing on it. Gimme. Gimme the shit. I'm a cat, give me the shit. Can't knock that over. Can I knock the cordon over? Apparently not, okay, whatever. Okay, plants have upgrades, good to know. Yeah. Swap. There we go. Little kitty don't give a shitty, does he? And another jump upgrade. What the holy fuck, what is that? That is a dinosaur skeleton. That is a goddamn dinosaur skeleton. It's a goddamn dinosaur laser fight. Okay, so if this was dog lateral damage, I'd be just trying to chew on the bones. But it's cat lateral damage, so I don't give a fuck. Almost got it. Topple over. Topple, topple. Topple, topple, topple. Go, 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 go. Why is it? How is it still holding on? This thing is going to go. This thing is going to go, I swear. How? Somehow. Yeah. Oh, screw it. Okay, well, I broke most of it, so that's good. The important thing is, most of it was broken. You know, I think that's I think that's something we can all agree on, that the important thing is that we broke most of it. I mean, it's not like we have, you know, a rocket launcher or anything. You know, we basically have our own two paws and our nose. We're just kind of a furry payloader here. You know, I don't want you. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. And by nobody, I mean me, because nobody else matters. See, I can get into a cat's mind. I know the most important thing here, and I said no. Topple 50 unique objects, this and that. Okay, no, we don't have automatic, we don't have turbo swipe. So nothing like the sledgehammer in Teardown. Will you get off there? I don't want to have to meow you again. I mean, what part of meow hiss don't you understand? Give me fun thing. Speed! No, and butt check modes. What's so you can lick your own butt? I know, because cats will do that. Gallagher once had a bit about that. It's like, I don't understand why they make gourmet cat food. What kind of gourmet licks his own butt? Oh, well, I think I kind of steamrolled a couple things off there with that. Get off. Out. Fall down, go boom. Oh, something's still up there. What the hell? Or is this a different thing? This might be a different one. Whatever the point is, it must not be allowed to exist. I will not suffer things to be organized. Romeo was fond of dragging things down the stairs. It's like a conquest to him. Yeah, that's the thing. Cats, unlike dogs, cats still have a lot of their jungle instincts. It was never, they were never, bred and trained out of them. Which is why they'll do things like bring you dead birds and mice. They're not showing you what they caught. They're trying to teach you how to hunt. And it's also the reason why they take a lot of naps. It goes back to jungle instinct again, because they had to conserve their energy and only hunt when there was prey available. So, for the rest of the time they had to they stayed asleep. And another thing they actually have as a holdover is burying their waste in the litter. It's not out of any sense of decorum. It's because they're trying to evade predators. Used to be you'd have to do that to keep predators from knowing where your hunting grounds were. Yeah, it's fascinating why cats do the things they do, and most of it is because it's old instinct. Something else I found out about cats that's really cool. If you look at the way a cat blinks, if a cat looks directly at you and then blinks very slowly and opens its eyes very slowly, it's communication. What it's saying is, I trust you. And the best thing to do at that point is do the exact same thing back. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of ways cats can be very expressive. And obviously, I find it fascinating. Hopefully you all do too. Timber! The slow blink, exactly. That's what it means. I found a book a long time ago. It was a very short book. but pretty informative. It was called Why Cats Do That. And it covered a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, one of these days I do hope to have a couple cats, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I just hope it'll be at a point where I'm still able to care for them. Because I'm not going to take in cats if I'm not capable of taking care of them. Yeah, that's not fair to them. The other thing is I'll probably have to look into like a hyperallergenic cat, because I do have a mild cat dander allergy. So, you know, if I'm going to be around them for any length of time, I gotta take care of that. From what I understand, I like Russian blues, and from what I understand, they're hypoallergenic. Now I'm just shoving things around, not even bothering swipe every once in a while. Mostly I'm just the feline bulldozer. Make up for the fact that there wasn't a bulldozer in the last game. I am Fuzzdozer, destroyer of worlds. Yeah, if I do get a cat, I am very tempted to name them Scratch Fury, destroyer of drapes. But I'd have to wait and see if they actually do that. I don't want to give them a name that doesn't count, you know. Plus, that was the name of the intelligent cat in PvP. I think it was Scratch Fury, destroyer of worlds there. Breaking shit. Okay, you know what? That's enough of this shit. Let's go over here. That is a goddamn horse. Is that a horse? Esoteric. It looked like a horse from back here. Okay, now it looks like a cat, but tell me before it didn't look like a horse. Esoteric, nice. Nikola Tesla. Well, I mean, I can sort of see it. It should have probably wilder hair to be Tesla. Rampage through the museum. I'm gonna break the photo of Peaches. Master of Disguise. Dana Carvey. Ow. Reset. It's a heckin' chonker right there, but we still love heckin' chonkers. Scratches. Yep, doing his thing there. Mimi. Photographed while being given a treat and then looking at the person with the camera like, the fuck you doing? Why do you think this is interesting? Maya. Photo gatherer. Okay. Yes, the assistant at the Fay Bright & Company law offices. Razzie and Alice. I assume this is from left to right. Yeah, you know, if museums were filled with nothing but cat photos, that'd be awesome. Cheddar and Bubbles. My cousin at one point had a couple of cats. One was named Butter. One was Tenor. And the latest cat she has is called Houdini. Knievel, evil. But yeah, the latest cat she has is named Houdini because he has a tendency to just disappear for hours on end. I've never actually, the few times I've been over to their house, I've never actually seen him. Robin? Okay. Meanwhile, we got shit worth breaking over here. Faber-splay eggs. Get off. I don't know what the hell these things are. Yeah, this in my opinion is the way to play a game like this, because, you know, I don't want to be bothered by a time limit, you know, and most of the time I can't accomplish something if there's a specific time limit. Yes, the Fabergé eggs. I'm making a Fabergé omelet. Okay, they're setting me up so bad. These things look so much like scratching posts. Bugs. Knock them out. Oh. That one nearly fell on me. Fuck. There is something very zen about, you know, causing, you know, feline destruction. I have to wonder if this is, if like cats do this, you know, because they want a clear space, or they just don't want something in their way, or if it really does offend them, or if they're just doing this for therapy. Because, you know, I would go to one of those places where you could take a sledgehammer to an entire room to feel better. You know, and you know, it's a cat. What are you going to do for punishment? Give him one less treat that day? Or that episode of Garfield and Friends where John sent Garfield to bed without his pre-lunch, post-breakfast, midday snack meal. What the hell? What beeped at me? Something beeped at me and I don't approve. Look at everything here. Look at all. Go it. Out. Out. If you believe they put a man on the floor. Man on the floor. Like that. Spacewalk. Come on. You can do it whatever the hell you are. I don't even know what some of these things are supposed to be. I'm guessing this is a bone because it was near that dinosaur skeleton earlier. Little model Earth ball there. Rocks, I suppose. Yeah. Your cochlea. The part of me that's broken, so now I have tinnitus. Yeah, my tinnitus is not really as bad as it used to be. It just acts up every once in a while. Which is just as well because my insurance wasn't going to cover the thing I needed. You go SWAT now. Oh, it's a scanner. You go SWAT. You go by. Off. 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 Monster, you don't belong in this shelf. Oh, that was yeah. That was an accomplishment I didn't intend. You know the ultimate irony? Inside of all of these like books or binders here, back issues of Cat Fancy. if you're going to keep knocking them around, I just don't think I'm going to be able to fancy you. You'll fancy me as much as you want, bitch. Much as you will fancy me all night and goddamn day. Oh, a lot of stuff fell there. Nice. It's very odd how zen video game destruction can be, you know. Like this actually reminds me of the times when I would have a bad day at work or a bad day at school, something like that, and I would go home and put on one of two games. Either I would put on Doom on God mode and just run him up with a chainsaw for a while, or I would put on Postal and also put on God mode, and after the guy called me a sissy, I would just go completely berserk. It got especially fun when the Special Delivery expansion came out, because one of the levels was at a retail store, and I was working at a big box retail store at the time. And my favorite line from there is, "What, you don't sell Postal?" And we didn't. So that was if I had a bad day at work. If I had a bad day at school, it was usually Doom. These and those, time for 150 unique things. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch! Launch more! Launch more! Splash down. Just went the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think it counts here unless the objects hit the floor. Let the objects hit the floor! Let the objects hit the floor! Messmaker. And I don't know who's calling me, but we'll deal with that later. They changed the names to Cowster and Dogster. I'm clearly missing the reference. Is this like what happened after Cat Dog was separated? Oh yeah, that does remind me of one of my favorite shows. It used to be on Nerdist. It was called Because Science, and now the guy who did it, Kyle Hill, now has his own channel, but he's still doing the same stuff. And he does like a whole bunch of like pop culture things answered in science. And one of the ones he did, which was very weird, was how does cat dog poop? It's a Fabergé tragedy. Damn it. I'm gonna get that fucking thing. I am here to break shit. Cat fancy and dog fancy? I don't know, maybe. They're just fancier, apparently. Oh god, I broke a window, I think. Oh no. Oh, maybe it was one of those things. I was going to say, you know, if I did all this but I broke a window, I'm like, okay, that's where I draw the line. Oh, that's what it was. I think it was electricity sparking. Something plugged into something. Whee! There he goes, there goes Speed Racer. He's a demon, I just exorcised him. He's a demon and he's now on the motherfucking floor. Obelisk, go away. We don't need any fucking Illuminati cats here. I hope there's a level with a Jenga tower. Oh, that would be so awesome. Yeah! Made it. Let's get rid of your perfume samples here and your legs pantyhose. Legs pantyhose confused me so much as a kid because I actually liked having eggs for breakfast. And then suddenly there was a commercial saying that, you know, no, like mesh stockings came in, some of them. So I always worried a little bit when the eggs would get cracked in the pan that I'd have to eat, you know, somebody's leg garments. Dominoes. Some of these things are set up almost that way. Yeah, you know, I think this format I might have stumbled onto something here. Like I may, I've got a lot of things in both my Steam catalog and from GOG that I've just never touched. Yeah, I just sort of accumulate when sales come up, and you know, eventually I get to them. So you know, this may be something to look into. Just you know, picking out a game I haven't played before and going for it. Some of this stuff may have fallen off a higher shelf. I don't know if it. I think it only counts when it actually touches the floor. I'm just batting everything anyway. I am literally batting 1,000. Or so far batting 408. Ooh, Scale Model City. Catzilla. Catzira. Okay, well that was sort of a Jenga tower. The cat smacked around my homework. Oh, this is so much fun. I love it when I have a game that just gives me, you know, oh, it actually wow, it actually breaks. Nice. Whatever it is. I'm guessing maybe it's what, porcelain or something. I love a game where I can just rampantly break everything in sight and not, you know, have to worry about, you know, consequences or time limits or whatever. I can just destroy shit. That's one of my favorite kind of games. Just a game where I can mess around and have just my own kind of fun. Because, you know, at this point in my life, I don't know how much challenge I'm really up for. And, you know, there are some games, like a lot of the games that are made are like first-person shooters and such, and that's just not me. You know, but something like this, it's fun, and that's when you get down to the end-all, be-all of it. And the thing a game really ought to be is fun. That's all that really matters in the bottom line of it. You know, and fun is something that varies from person to person. This is my kind of fun, so, you know. I know a lot of people that watch me in the stream, this is their kind of fun too, so, you know. I don't know exactly how big or how much cat lateral damage is at this point. I don't think it's very expensive. Okay, I was in here already. Oh, but I didn't get these. Sagan and Kepler. The cat life. Be a cat for 30 minutes. Feed me. Oh my god. Got the little sword of Damocles up there. Can I get that down safely? Oh shit! I thought that went right into me. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. Yeah, that sword coming down from that angle, not gonna lie, it scared me, not gonna lie. Got a few things left up here. So let's just go ahead and, oh, that doesn't count. Okay. I still got a lot left on that, center, rotunda. Or dais, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, shit's there. The center place where shit is. Those little tiny pieces are going to be annoying, aren't they? Sometimes you hit the wrong thing and then panic run. Yeah. Well, cats will do that a lot, and so will humans. Usually, humans, if they do that, will also look back and say, "Did anybody see that?" Or if someone's chasing after them, they'll just do the zombie method. I don't have to outrun him, I just have to outrun you. Best to claim it attacked you first. Sometimes that works. It depends on what it is. Get it to the hell. Get out of the house. Get it to the thing, come on. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of there. You see, these things, they look like they should roll, but they really don't. Well, they sort of roll, if I give them enough of a head start. Not going to take you on headstrong to knock you the fuck off. Yeah, I'm going to give this cat a new name. I'm going to call him Smith. Short for Smithsonian. It is now. Oh, and I love how the cat can just survive everything. Plant! Plant in the corner! Didn't see that before. Give me the upgrade. Give me everything. Cat toy. Want. Pokeball? Okay, so I pick up a Pokeball and my speed is increased for some reason. I don't know. I don't know Pokemon well enough to know if... Well, actually, that wasn't a Pokeball. That was like a Pokemon Wiffle Ball. I think I left some things on some other bottom shelves, so I just got to get them out of here. Rotating egg. No, egg go. Egg go away. Piss off. Just gonna go on bottom shelf there. Yeah, the other thing was wedged in there good. That's what she said. That's what the Catwoman said. Will you get out of there? fucking hen come? That's all an egg is, it's hen come. What, are you stuck on there? Are you supposed to be there? Okay, well now you're on. Yeah, it was stuck on there. Okay, yeah, let's make sure it's down there. It counts. Are you falling off of there? Okay, now you are. Oh, this is the thing to knock over? And it just rights itself. Okay, whatever. I don't believe I missed anything in here. That's all I wonder if this felly fully. Yes, I wonder if this felly fell. Did that fella fell? Fully fell is what I was trying to say. No, you stay. You stay on the floor. Oh, okay, well some things didn't quite land on the floor, so they didn't count. Very odd. Maybe this is one of those interactive museums like they have for kids, only for cats. I can't quite get up there to smash the window. Would explain why everything is so swannable. Yeah, could be. Oh, I remember seeing this and I missed it. Fart cat. Fart cat. Okay, you're gonna have to help me out here. Is that a meme? I am very not up to date on my memes. But I could easily see that being one. I don't know, okay, clearly there's other stuff around, but I don't know what else there is to wreck. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I got no idea. Oh boy, I'm tired. I think it's funny that they had to draw it. Is that actually a meme, or... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, I wonder if this thing is in... I wonder if both these things, all of these things, are in the way of that falling over. Oh, right on the noggin. Yeah, that's weird if you have to... Like, I get the idea that you have to knock them fully to the floor, but if some of these things are just bound and determined to not go that way because of their shape... Okay, I got it. I don't know if it counted or not. I don't think it did because it's still at... no, it didn't because it's still a 501. Okay, well, good news is I've earned enough for a pair of Levi's jeans. This thing, I have no idea how the hell to topple it for good. Oop. Yeah, I got no idea on that. Okay, well, you know what? I think we have asserted our dominance just fine here. The picture fell over. Can I actually do that? I can knock the pictures over. Because truly the cat that matters is me. So, you know, in fact, wait a minute. This isn't even me. Fuck you. Oh, she's hot. Nice piece of pussy there. I had to. Okay, so yeah, I think we've wrecked the place enough. And so yeah, I think we'll stop here. So thanks very much for joining me on this wonderful wreckage. And take care, and always remember, you know, never bite the hand that feeds you, because that ending sucks. God damn it. I can never think of something good. Okay, so always remember, you know, sometimes your cat is just going to get mad at you and knock some stuff around. It's no big deal, no cause for alarm. So take care. Until we game again. Yeah. Cut. Man, that was fun. This edition of the game had all the buttholes removed. Okay, now I'm curious. Let me go to the workshop, see if anybody did a mod to put the buttholes back in. Oh, no, there is no workshop, but there's probably mods somewhere online that, you know. Holy shit! That basic original cat that was on there. They have a picture of him in the community page, and he's just like semi-cross-eyed, but his eyes are completely open. He's got like a redneck version of a 1,000-yard stare. Like, that kitten has seen some shit. Oh, wow. Anyway, so yeah, that's really all I had for tonight, so I think I'll go ahead and read the patrons and, you know, quit while the kitten's good and the storms are leaving me alone. So, our patron supporters: Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Viceroy Scorn, D.I.O.D., Jumpy Cat. Too bad he missed that. Shin Majin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and of course all of my wonderful and cute as a button lycanthro fans. So, so thank you for joining me on this freeform experiment. I think this worked out pretty well, so I may start digging deeper into my my Steam library and perhaps my GOG library and seeing what kind of stuff I want to play, and, you know, if I want to go into something, you know, just without 7 hours of prep, you know, seems to be all right. I had no idea there were so many Destroy Things games. Oh yeah, there are so many. And yes, it was kind of derpy in a scary way. Well, good night to you too, Misfit Kitten, and good night to everyone who was here in the chat, everyone who was watching. Always a pleasure to do this stream for you. And As always, we'll have uploads on the weekend, and I'll start looking into what else I want to do. But I'm pretty sure next week I'm going to do more Teardown. So in the meantime, take care, and I hope you all weather the storm until we game again.